Hey, welcome back to another comic breakdown on the channel, and today we're looking at Jungle Action number 6, which has the first appearance of Killmonger in it. This one's a really cool one for a couple of reasons, so let's dive straight into it. So these are the different variant covers I'll be getting for this comic. In order from left to right is the ultra rare, the uncommon, the common, the rare, and the secret rare. I love the colors on the common one cover, and I think that it would look great when we are eventually able to display comics in our showrooms. I have to look at the ultra rare variant too, with Killmonger being front and center as he deserves to be, with him being the star of this issue. The drop's taking place on Thursday the 24th of February at 8 AM Pacific time. The number of editions for each rarity is the same as our recent 30k edition drop, so nothing too different in that department. And we have exclusive covers done for the rare, the ultra rare, by Stephen Mooney, with the rare being a grayscale version of the ultra rare, both featuring Killmonger looking really menacing in the middle of the cover. Quickly, before we move on to talking about the comic itself, I want to let you guys know that I have a spreadsheet linked down in the description with all the resources that I've used and would recommend when it comes to VeVe. These people have created content that really helped me navigate the VeVe space, and you can find links to YouTube channels, websites, as well as Twitter accounts, so definitely check out their content. I also have a record of all the comics that I've dropped on VeVe with each comic series, edition size, and significance. This is on the same spreadsheet but on a different tab. The main man in this issue is T'Challa as the Black Panther. It's cool that we're seeing this comic at the end of the Black History Month, right after the Black Panther collectible drop, because it's quite fitting that way. We have 4 first appearances in this issue coming from the antagonists to T'Challa, with the most notable being Erik Killmonger. He's pretty popular in the MCU, and I'll get into his appearances and future opportunities shortly. You also see Kazibe and Tayeti here in this comic, and they are Killmonger's warriors, as well as Prey, which is actually the leopard that we see on the front cover attacking the Black Panther. In this issue, Killmonger wreaks havoc on villages in Wakanda in order to get T'Challa's attention. When the Black Panther faces off with Killmonger, Erik sends his leopard Prey onto T'Challa instead. I won't spoil the ending in case you want to read the comic for yourself, so you can have to discover that. When it comes to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we've seen the character quickly become quite popular with the fans despite only appearing in Black Panther and also in 2 episodes of What If, which is an animated anthology show on Disney Plus that I would highly recommend watching, especially as it seems like it's becoming more important to the MCU in the main current movies. So back to the movies, it's confirmed that Killmonger will make an appearance in Wakanda Forever in the astral plane, which is a place where people can talk to the dead. So there may be an interaction that we will see in the movie. I do think, however, that may be Killmonger's last appearance that we see him in the movies, unless he returns in a show like What If. According to Go Collect, 9.6 rated comic has a fair market value of $2,000, and we can assume that there are more 9.8s out there that are considerably more expensive. I watched VeVe in 3's live stream yesterday. His channel is linked in the spreadsheet in the description, and I saw that 9.8 is worth $17,000, and that's definitely very expensive. These are the resources that I've used to put together this video, so if you want to dive into the character, the storyline a bit more, you guys can check these out. I'll put that in the description as well. It's difficult to predict these prices, as it'll be interesting to see how the market moves after the Black Panther collectible drop, which is coming out the day before this one. The question is, will things continue to stay low until the catalyst causes the market to move upwards, or is it going to move upwards at the assumption that the spiky drops are over? I personally think that the market may move upwards slightly, and I expect to see the common sitting in the 16 gem range and the uncommon at 18. The exclusives look pretty cool, and I think the rare will be around 50 gems, with the ultra rare just over the 100 gem mark. The secret rare cover doesn't look great in my opinion, and I think that it may be around the 380 gem mark, and yeah, I think it not looking so good will reflect in its price. I'll definitely be getting the common for my collection. It looks great, and I'll want to have that in my showroom when we can display it there. From an investment standpoint though, I don't see this one being too good of an option. I don't think it's a bad option, however. The highly graded versions of this comic is pretty expensive on the physical comic collecting world, and I expect that to show on VeVe over time. My only concern is that there may not be further appearances of the Killmonger character in the MCU, apart from a brief appearance in the upcoming Black Panther movie. Once again though, it's not a bad one to pick up duplicates of if you would like to do that. I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch the video, and I hope that you learned something and enjoyed it in the process. Once again, thanks for watching and good luck for the drop.